Once I knew a little boy whose name I recall as Ali.
An old man walks up to his bridge.
He cut his thumb by mistake. He saw the blood spraying out. He screamed and started to shake. As the tears were set to make two glossy rings in his eyes, his mom said, "Gather yourself. A real man never cries."
And he sort of creeps up with his cane, and he goes there to renew his faith on a regular basis and spend time with birds.
5 years later, one day at school, the math teacher beat his ass.
You know, the first ones were definitely sort of the scariest, you know, with your 6 friends in the room that are watching you for the first time and they're right up in your face looking at you. That's horrifying. That will always be horrifying. That will always sort of remain horrifying.
The first time I performed on stage was really scary.
We started playing our set, which was going very well.
We had problems with the sound.
We had just massive technical difficulties.
The sound engineer was supposed to be a very well-known sound guy.
We were playing and this just was the gigantic sound, and it was just a bloody mess.
So we started playing without sound.
I was, so determined not to let this sort of technical difficulty destroy our show and our chances that I just turned up my amplifier as loud as it could go. I sort of sang out to the crowd a song about my grandfather, which isn't in our normal set, and it's kind of a darker song, and it's definitely not the industry pop number. Come from a religious background. My parents are very spiritual. You know, my childhood was pretty entrenched in ideas of faith. One thing that I really love about them is that they never imposed their beliefs on us. My grandparents being religious, born and raised religious, and then remaining religious through such horrible atrocities, it was sort of a double-edged sword. Some people, they're lucky enough to find that duty when they are younger, in early ages. Some people find it later on in life, and some people may never find it. From 8 years old, I was sort of asking, the standard Dostoevsky question of, how could God create a world where such horrible things would happen? I am a spiritual person. I sort of have learned, because of the way I think, I guess, to sort of embrace confusion, and it's kind of okay to have ideas that are paradoxical, that completely conflict with each other. I am against all organized religions. That's sort of okay that I function with that sort of confusion about what God means, or what the benefits of faith, the benefits of religion, and I think I see both sides of the coin as being very powerful at different times. I believe in the power of the mind. I wouldn't consider myself on either side of the coin at all.
His name is Ari Ingber.
Her name is Melody Safavi.
He plays in a band called The Upwelling.
She's in a band called Abjiz.
Together with his brother.
From Sweden with her sister.
They're from New York.
And they have a Muslim background.
And they come from a Jewish background.
So we eat a big fat cheeseburger and then we go back digitized, huh? Nice.
You thought they forgot the date, didn't you?